"She's not doing it, David," whispered Michael, trying to control his shivering body. "Leave him to me." "No, your way is too quick. He needs a long, slow humiliation. Something that will be remembered, something that will cause trouble for others like him long term. Are you going to help me? Like the old days?" Josie looked at Michael. "What does that mean, Only joking," interrupted David. He didn't have time for couple dramas. The beating sound of an engine filled the room, getting louder and louder. The gang looked out the window as a large, black Apache attack helicopter sidled up beside the building and lined itself in view of Franco's window. The pilot gave a wave. The gang sat open-mouthed. Anton squeaked and meekly waved back. "What the fuck?" shouted Franco over the noise. "Our lift is here, David. We have to go." Moira calmly collected up the paperwork. "Are those rockets?" whispered Seb, pointing to the belly of the hovering beast. "It has a few bits and bobs. Hellfire and air-to-air missiles, rockets, cannon rounds, state-of-the-art defense, longbow radar, thermal imaging, and direct-view optics, to name but a few," reported Moira. David rolled his eyes and shook his head. "A little over the top, isn't it? Sorry, but everything else is out. We've got a few missions going on. Or haven't you read the papers recently?" retorted Moira. "Hurry up, it's going to be a tight squeeze. It seats 2 and pilot is in 1. Don't press any buttons." "What about the pool car?" "We're only going across the river," sighed David. "So much for going bloody incognito." He turned to face the window. The gang gawped as he gave a thumbs up to the pilot and pointed toward the ceiling. The pilot nodded, dipped out and away from the building, and headed for the roof. The noise muffled. "I've got to leave you guys for a while. Please think over what we've discussed. Let me know if you're in. It's all of you or nothing. The sooner we get started, the sooner I'm out of your hair." "You got a fucking cheek. What makes you think we would ever help you?" spat Franco. "Because once Bates is sorted, I'm gone for good. The quicker he pays, the quicker I disappear. Because you all have heart. Once you've digested this, realised what he could be doing right now to some poor kid, you'll want to help. And if you do, you're in this with me. It's my insurance. You won't shop me to the police." They stared at him. "It's either this way or I kill you." David shrugged. Their mouths dropped. "Joking, I won't kill you," he grinned. "That's so last year. But I get help to finish my list and stay out of prison. And you get to do the right thing. Dish out a bit of justice. Stop more fucked up people like me being created and to never see me again. It's a win-win. What'd you say?" Silence. "Okay," he conceded. "Moira will call Tara in the morning. If you're in, she'll direct you. If you're out, well, let's not think about that. Tara, untie them when I've gone and give Michael back his stuff." He chucked the gun and knife on the table. "But I'm coming with you," she argued. "No, not yet. Not until this is over. And then you can decide where you want to be. No more controlling, coercive bullshit. It's got to be your choice." "But I've made my—" "Oh, for God's sake, little Miss Drama Pants, grow up," barked Moira. "Do what he said." "Fuck you, annoyer," barked Tara. David grinned. "It's Moira," snapped Moira, reaching for her gun. "Do you have to be so rude?" "Politeness is the end of passion," spat Tara. David shook his head with a smile. "Go, girl. Remind me why we need her," hissed Moira, spinning her glare to David. "Look, T, it's not safe," soothed David, holding a hand up